Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com with a quick interview with Yvette Nicole Brown from Big Shot, which is going to be arriving on Disney Plus on April the 16th. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. First off, thank you very much for agreeing to taking your time out to do this interview for What's on Disney Plus. Could you give us a brief outline of Big Shot and also your character in the series?
Yes, first of all, I'm very excited to be on What's on Disney Plus. Let me just say that.
Thank you.
I'm on a great new show called Big Shot. It's set in a girls' school, a high school. I play Sherilyn Thomas. She's the headmistress of the school, and it's all about our basketball team, the Sirens. And we have a new coach, Mr. Marvyn, who's played by the fabulous John Stamos. And the show is about his entry into our lives and how he changes and how we change and how we all learn to coexist in this new world.
How excited are you to finally see Big Shot arrive on our screens after so many delays due to COVID?
I'm so excited. Like, we got 10 episodes and it took us 3 calendar years to shoot them. So I'm super excited that people finally get to see it. It was a labor of love. I think that you can see as you watch the episodes how much fun we were having and how much we care about each other and how much we hope that this show is the warm hug that we know it to be. We hope people enjoy it, and I'm overjoyed that it's finally going to be out in the world.
That's cool. I'm going to ask you about another one of your Disney Plus originals. Would you like to see any more episodes of The Big Fib?
Oh God, I would love to. And I honestly, I don't know I don't have any inside info, but I really think we would have seen more episodes of The Big Fib by now had COVID not happened. We were all hunkered in together in a small studio with those sweet babies and the fibbers and the experts. And there's just no way we could have done those episodes during the pandemic. So I'm hoping that once everyone's vaccinated and safe, we can go back and bring some more episodes, because I learned so much on The Big Fib. And again, just like Big Shot, it's not a show that's just for kids. It's a show for everyone. And no matter who you are, you can watch the show and learn something about different topics.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, that one.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you, having been in Avengers Endgame and lots of Disney other stuff, would you like to make the move into live action Star Wars? Because obviously I've seen that you also did some of the voice for the Lego show as well. But would you like to jump into the Star Wars universe as well?
Nothing would make me happier. Like, I don't even dream that big. I was the voice of Lieutenant Valeria in Lego Star Wars Freemaker Adventures, and I got to say, "May the Force be with you." And so in my mind, I had my moment as a Lego, but man, to get to be in one of the shows or in one of the movies, I don't even dream that big. It would be, I don't know, my heart would probably stop if that came my way.
And I got a question for you, but this might be a little bit harder for you since you are kind of the queen of Disney Plus. But what is your favorite Disney Plus original series or movie?
Oh, favorite original. That's really hard because I can be biased and say I love Lady and the Tramp, which I was in. I could do that. That's what people do. I won't do that. I'm such a huge Marvel and Star Wars geek that Mandalorian and WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, they all have my heart. But I also love Encore with Kristen Bell. I love the Imagineering stories. I mean, there's so many ways to enjoy relive your childhood through Disney Plus, and also just see all the new things that they're coming up with. Like, I'm just, and I was the one that hosted the launch of Disney Plus. Like, I knew all this stuff was coming before everybody else knew what it was. And I'm still like, man, that show's better than I even imagined. It's been crazy.
Yeah. And yeah, just kind of sort of finish up really. What was it kind of like working on your scenes with John in Big Shot?
John Stamos is a hug in human form. He is delightful. He's easy on the eyes. And most importantly, he's kind. And, I've been in the business a while now, and you don't always get all of that in one package. He's a perfect number one for our show. He steers our show with kindness and decency. And as you fall in love with Marvyn, that's literally how you feel the first moment you spend any time with John Stamos.
Well, thank you so much for giving your time up to me today. It's real, especially with so many Disney Plus originals. Just being able to speak to you has been so fantastic today. Thank you.
Thank you. It's so nice to see you, honey.
Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. Also, a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.